We was just talking, like, should I shave? Like, I feel like right now I'm in a whole, like, I'm entering a new chapter in my life. And I want to do things different. Like, I damn near want to get a different look. You know, I want to just do something different. You know. I was even thinking about doing something with this hair. This is shea butter. But I'm not about to straighten my hair now. I don't know who's in the queue or whatever, but I just need anybody that wants to come up to actually talk about something. But yeah, I'm just in a. I say yeah, under her arms hold sweat. I don't even sweat that much as it is. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. They say you're supposed to sweat, but it's to sweat out stuff. No, it don't itch or nothing. Like, I've went where I shave sometimes and not, and literally when I shave, you know, I have to put on deodorant more than when I don't shave. Like, when I have hair like this, I can put on deodorant and it lasts like a couple days. Or a day or two. About two, yeah, a couple days. So I don't have to, like, I don't know. It's not like every day putting on deodorant. Like, when I get out the shower just now, I don't have to. Why does this keep doing this? Let me try to find. What starts to hurt? There we go. Yeah, so we have so much stuff, you guys, that we literally, like, moved everything in one day. Here, we're going to be doing retreats. We're going to be doing gatherings. We're going to be doing online classes for children and adults. You know, we got our business stuff. We're going to be getting that together, putting that out. You know, we just taking Honor Thyself community to another level. We want to make sure that everybody honor thyself. You know, my purpose and what I believe, unless God wants to tell me something else, my purpose here on earth is to speak life into people, into many millions of people, right? And also to provide an environment that was growth, you know, for people to get in tune with their purpose. Not saying like, oh, you have to. I'm providing an environment for everybody just to work and do things to help me with my goals. It's more so, hold on, congratulations, you just saved $15 by making a successful offer. Okay. You know, it's really to just, hey.
What's up, Aleshea? How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm amazing.
That's what's up.
Sun going down. I be getting sad when the sun going down.
I understand. I feel the same way. I get up early though. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's to provide a good environment, a healthy environment for people to get into with their own purpose. So at one point I was thinking the purpose, okay, I want to create a community so people have to, you know, just come and do what I need them to do. No, I really am thinking that I need to just create an environment conducive for people to get in tune with their own purpose. Whether that assists me in my purpose or not, I don't care. Like, get in tune with the God in you and be the best that you can be.
Facts. You just said something, cause like if you got somebody that's doing better than you, but you know they came to stay with you, it's like, you know, they really helping you at the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a fact. It should be definitely reciprocity. Like, it should be reciprocated energy for sure. It should be something, but I think more so than any, like, you know what? I'll just be going deep within myself. But part of what I was thinking about was like, you know, if somebody come and want to stay with me or whatever, even if they're not doing as good as me and they stay, like, I don't know their purpose. I'm just here to assist people to get in tune with their own purpose. So literally, they could be in need of a space to stay or whatever, like, or doing really bad. And then if they come here, they could find their purpose and go on and do greater things than me, you know, when they leave. So just that alone is good with me. Like, my ego is not feeling no type of way. Like, that would make me feel really good. I just want to be able to provide a healthy environment for people to grow. And you don't have to always grow in the environment. You can be here for a moment for a time and then leave and go and do, continue your journey. But
Facts, fact. Cause like I can't tell you how many people like I done just like been around that they forever like elevated me in a way, like the knowledge that they gave me, like not just being around them, like just them accepting me, me accepting them, like
yeah,
you don't never forget that. Like you take that with you everywhere.
that's what's up. I like that.
Oh,
That's a learning one. But I do have goals and stuff like that for myself, and of course, people around. I need to attract people that is gonna help with that. But it might not be forever, but just for the moment in time. I want to create communities around this world, but we start with one and we going from there. But right
well,
now, in this space that I'm in now, I'm just focused on learning about it. Like I can learn how to really have a garden and stay in a garden. Like people can plant a fucking tree or plant some herbs, but can you keep them alive? Like can you keep them reproducing? Things like
fact,
that.
fact. Hey, you want to see something I planted?
Uh-huh.
This is Spanish lavender. I planted this in 2019.
That's what's
And
up.
I noticed I planted it wrong because the roots coming out of the ground and they're supposed to be in the ground. So
Hmm.
yeah, I planted it wrong. But so you definitely right about that. You feel me? You can plant it, but can you maintain it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They
You should
say I
definitely
love
look it
hairy
up though, because
armpits.
it's growing. I mean, it's still there after years, so it didn't die at least.
True.
So
Still.
you're doing something right. Dang, why is this?
He
You're
said I
doing something
love
right.
hairy armpits. Man, and nah, with the whole hairy armpits thing, like for real, I just be noticing like nah, as a man though, for real, like every time when I shave my arm, I don't really, you feel me? I don't really get like what they call it, musty, whatever you want to call it. I don't really get much if I shave my arm, but man, if I don't shave my arm, you feel me?
Yeah, interesting. Well, I don't know if it's just different for different people, but I don't know why I noticed like I did when I shave my arms, I get musty quicker.
Yeah,
So I don't know why it's like that, but I can see, because a lot of men, I would see like you probably sweat more, and that does hold. I mean, the hair does hold the sweat and stuff, and maybe even dirt and stuff like that. I mean, depending on too, like probably your lifestyle, whether it's like, um, your armpits. Do you shave actually? It might be lifestyle too, on how
yeah, yeah.
you know.
Cause I noticed I ain't, I don't want to say it, but I had ate some weed. And I was like, you feel me? I wasn't really, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna just say perspiring. I don't like using the word musty. I don't like using it.
Yeah,
I wasn't really perspiring like that. But when I ate that weed, you feel me? So it's all like diet. Like, yeah, your diet play a role. The type of clothes you wearing, polyester.
yeah,
It's all type of stuff.
I can see that too. See, I had some
Even certain herbs, like
yeah.
triggered.
I want to look into those too. See about that. But I had drunk some edible, what is it, just tea or whatever, some weed tea, and I noticed that my farts are smelling like weed. It was. It was really smelling like weed. Like
Ooh. It be like that though. Like that's why I'm like, I don't know if I need to eat weed no more. Cause I think my pee was smelling like weed one time.
oh yeah. Hey, I don't know though. I don't know. It could be a good thing or not. Oh damn, that's what usually
Weed.
happens.
Weed. The smell of weed so strong. I can imagine that it's gonna smell like that everywhere. It's so strong.
Yeah, that's interesting. I just didn't ever know. Like when I smoked it, I didn't notice that, but when I eat it, yeah.
Yeah. For me, when I smoke it, that's when, you know what I'm saying, coughing a lot, like having a lot of phlegm in your throat.
Yeah, that's it would be too much. I'm glad I quit. And I don't think I would ever go back to doing that. Like if I want some trees, I could put it in some tea, put it somebody told me put it on a salad.
Facts, facts. You can put it in the oven, bake it real quick, put it, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle it on there. When you eat it, it stays in your intestines.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I be doing like enemas and stuff too. Like I know a lot of people don't want to even look into that type of stuff, but I'm telling you, it cleans out the intestines. I need a razor. What I need a razor for? What I need a razor for? Plus, it's like real small too, so I wonder if like men probably have it bigger or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah. That's it. It be looking like it be looking like we got a whole head on the arm. Nah, you ain't even got them as on the arm. It's just a
Yeah.
little.
You rather smell what? In your
Oh shit, I'm off the phone, man.
So who's for that armpit hair? Who's not? I don't know. I just feel like I want to change and do
Hold
some
on real
different
quick.
things.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, I don't shave. So I got hair everywhere. Well, yeah, I got hair everywhere. Now I went through a little thing maybe like 6, 7 months ago where I was thinking like, should I say shave or should I not? And that's why I shaved my armpits, but I smelled more. Um, so I'm like, cause somebody was telling me about it. Oh, it can be, it collects dirt, sweat, and stuff like that. So, but either way, it would be good. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem. If I had a problem with being musty or something, or some problems down there, then I would definitely shave. I don't have a problem with shaving. But since I don't have a problem with it, I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with it. No, I don't shave my legs. I don't shave my legs. I don't shave anything. I'm just all natural. Because you're gonna
I
smell.
got
You have to try it. That's the thing. You have to try it to see. And it seemed like what that Jason Etcher and Mel, like I don't know. Some men shave and say it's better. So
so for me, yeah, it's better. Like
yeah.
for me, it's better.
Like
Cause
I
I
might
think,
try it again. I might try to shave again and see what happens. But if I do get musty quick, then I'm not. I probably I don't know.
cause I used to notice when I used to go to like parties and like I had hair on my head like for a few days, my hair smelling like smoke. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
why I'm like, hair got a whole smells, what I'm saying? But I
Mm,
don't know, some people like got a lot of stuff going on inside. Probably not drinking enough water,
yeah.
not not enough vitamin C. For real.
No, that's a fact. Cause I know when I used to smoke, my hair would smell like it.
Gas. Gasoline.
Especially the top. I mean, the hair right there. But I don't know. I just don't be having no problems. I don't know. And the
It
past,
be
I've
like
been
that.
doing this for like 2 years. So I haven't been shaving for like 2 years. I stopped wearing deodorant sometime, and I didn't have a problem. Like I don't go around stinking. So if I stink, I'm gonna fix it.
Nah, for real though. them diet changes matter though, cause
Yeah, that
I
might be.
definitely yup, oils, all type of stuff.
Yeah, I use oils. I was using oil for a while on the armpit.
That's why I've been studying like anatomy, just like learning like how to, like how every single part of the body works, instead of just focusing on one.
Yeah, I definitely want to get into that too, to know exactly what that is, like what everything is doing.
So like now, Ski wants to smell your hair.
Well, it smelled like this olive oil, and I mean, this stuff smells really good. I couldn't find my shea butter. I mean, I couldn't find my olive tea tree oil, but it smells different than that. This stuff smells good. But even though it got a lot of ingredients in it, I wouldn't say it's really the best thing for your hair. I just could not find my aloe vera gel.
so
We're
like
moving.
so
We're moving in. I got so much stuff packed up.
so like what aloe vera like does it make your hair grow fast or like do it just moist? It's a good moisturizer.
I would say it's just a good moisturizer. I do aloe vera and black castor oil. It makes the hair
Yeah,
shiny and moisturized. Yeah, it's good. But I'm gonna be adding more stuff to it. I just be trying different things. But right now, the aloe vera and castor oil is really good.
just two ingredients.
Yeah,
Two ingredients.
yeah.
Shoot, I hope you can find something to make hair grow, cause I'm up here stressing. I'm up here losing the hair in the top of my head.
Well, what you be putting in it?
I said, I don't be putting nothing in
Okay,
it.
that's why you need to put some aloe vera in there. Yeah, aloe vera. I would say that because that's gonna moisturize. Like you have to massage it too. Massage it and
Everybody telling me that.
they said castor.
Yeah, they do say castor oil is a laxative.
What is that supposed to mean? That, don't laxative mean?
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but I mean, we're putting it on the skin, so I don't know. But
How that correlates.
yeah. But also, I for my son, and it actually worked. But I tried a mask on someone too, and that does not work. It's fenugreek for hair growth. I did it. You just put the fenugreek in like a tub with some water in it, like some distilled water or spring water in a bowl with fenugreek,
Mm-hmm.
FUNU, Greek seeds, and then marinate a while in the water, and then make it like a spray bottle, and then just keep spraying it on there. Put you some aloe vera. You could do like an aloe vera mask. I probably wouldn't even leave the aloe vera on there. I would just do a mask, and then you can wash it out. You could do real aloe vera. Just get an aloe vera leaf from like a store, the ground or somewhere. But yeah, fenugreek water is good. Don't do the mask. People online will tell you to do the mask, but I think it just all depends why it's not growing. So I wouldn't even try the mask ever again because of what happened the last time. Like we tried it and it was just it dried it out. It's too much. But if you put just the water on there, it helped my
Water,
plant hair grow real quick.
water, aloe vera gel, and fenugreek water.
Yeah, he didn't even do the aloe vera gel. He did just the fenugreek water.
Interesting. I'm gonna try it. Cause I used to have waves and
You
the
cut it out.
wave grease, and it probably clogged my pores. That's what I was.
Yeah.
I think it's stress though.
It could be. You need to stop stressing. There's no reason that, like, I mean, you gotta, yeah, change the thoughts. Don't stress. No, for real, that
No.
could be a reason. Stress. So you gotta, do stuff you like to do. Think about things you like to think about, set goals and stuff. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, you stop using those products, so use just natural products. You know, just condition it a lot,
Hmm.
and like oil, put a lot of oils in there, like oil massages and stuff. There's different oils.
Yeah, I got some castor oil, some black castor oil with activated charcoal.
It's in
So
there in the castor oil.
yeah, it's in the castor oil. It's like black. You know how activated charcoal is black, right?
Yeah.
That's how that's how it look.
Oh,
But the charcoal be settling to the bottom of the bottle, so you gotta shake it up.
yeah.
And then the activated charcoal, it turned the whole liquid black. So, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that though. I'm
I
gonna try that
don't
fenugreek. Hmm.
I don't know about that on the hair because I don't.
You said that potent.
Yeah, I don't know about the charcoal on the hair now. Cause it whitens teeth and stuff. I know that, and it's like a exfoliant. So I guess it might be good for like some shampoo or something, like to exfoliate the hair. But I don't know about trying to help it grow. Activated charcoal will do that.
Yo, I'm gonna try fenugreek. Hey, but you know what I was looking at? I was on Amazon and I was looking at like burdock root seeds. I was like, I can grow some burdock root. Like, I ain't even gotta go to the store. I was like,
Yeah, that's good. Where are you located? Like what state?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, the yard that I got has like I guess the birds be coming there looking for different little things. So I guess the soil's like really good here too.
Hmm.
I'm about to start growing stuff as well.
For sure. If I was you, I'd do it this year, cause like if you want fruit trees, it take a long time for fruit trees to grow.
Yeah,
So it's like every year you don't plant a fruit tree. That's another year, extra few years you gotta wait for it to start producing fruit.
that's fact. But I'm gonna be moving from here, so I don't know how long. A year or two. But I mean, even if I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna be moving from here though. I need to buy one. I'm just trying to build up my credit right now. I'm about to build up the credit, and I'm about to buy some land.
Mm-hmm.
By like, so
Yeah,
what I plant here, eventually, even if I keep this as a community home and have other people here, I'm gonna still like have to probably take it to the land eventually. So I don't know
for
if
sure.
it would be even best to like, I don't know if I should plant them in the soil and dig them up or how I should do
You
that.
yeah, you can dig them up.
Okay.
You'll be able to dig them up. Like if I was to do something like that, I probably would plant. I would probably just be like growing strawberries and watermelons and herbs and stuff like peppermint,
Yeah.
spearmint.
Yeah.
Um, I probably even start an orange
That
tree.
big in a year or two, so
Huh?
and so the trees ain't gonna be that big in a year or two, so I definitely could transport them into the land.
Oh, for real. That's true. Yo, you'll be able to just take them right on with you. Like, yo, come on, orange trees. We going to some more land.
Yes. Yes. And I wanna learn how to build a tiny home here, learn how to harvest some water, learn how to use these solar panels or just get a solar panel, start paying on the solar panel, at least one, and go from there. I'm excited for this new chapter.
Yeah, it's always fun getting started like on projects. Like no kizzy.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yes. It's interesting because I was not about to even not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago, I wasn't even thinking about stuff like this. Like I got a car now in a house and I was not thinking about it. I was literally gonna I was just
Hold on real
where I
quick.
was at. I've been there for 2 years. I got a fruit market down the street. I always wanted a house, but I was thinking about going to just stay. Man, I really had a plan, but it was really like long term. Like it's gonna take a little bit longer, or maybe just a miracle. I was waiting on a miracle or something, like, or a blessing. But literally these last couple weeks, God's just been working on me and just like, look, giving me the visions, giving me guidance, protection, and I just go. I got to have some negotiating and pray and just I kind of prayed for it, but then I was still not thinking like this. Literally, like there was a guy that was renting out a house, and it was really really nice. And I was just like, I don't know, I just applied for it, and he actually gave me a chance. See, I didn't think people was going to give me a chance now because of my credit or whatever. But yeah, he ended up giving me a chance. He ended up wanting some of the services that I can offer. Because you guys, I used to do, and I still can. It's nothing. I'm about to actually work with this company. Well, I met this guy. He's another guy, not the landlord. The landlord is able to wants to be able to work with some marketing services and some photography services. But I also met another guy. See, I've been meeting people though too. I've been getting out. And I also met another guy that he's blind, right? And he has a company, and we're about to do some marketing and things like that. So I'm starting my marketing company back again. Not only that, I just be stacking up. For the past couple years, I've been stacking up. Money just comes to me. Money just comes to me. And I don't worry. I'm trying my best now because I have more bills to not have an unhealthy relationship with money, but to still like get it, because I've had an unhealthy thought of saying like, we don't need money, da, da, da. But yeah, we do need to utilize the resources that we have. And I'm not saying all resources come in the form of money either. Like, you can negotiate with people to get what you want if you really want it. So, and I've always done that before the spiritual journey. I've always done that. Like, I have had buildings, houses. Like, I could show you this house, the building that I have. I think I still remember the address. In Tampa. It's been a while though. It's been some like 5, 6, probably like more like 7, 8 years. It's been about 7 years, but has it been that long? Damn. But I've done negotiated buildings, the apartments, offices. Did events in big venues, and I have to pay minimum to nothing, because I know how to negotiate. All right. And when I talk to people, they see something different in me, especially like people that have things and has money and stuff. Like, they just see something, they hear something different, especially now. I feel like once I get out more, because during this spiritual journey, I was more like, I don't know, I've been really isolating myself. And, I feel like now, once I get out more and talk to people now with the mindset I have now, okay, we're about to build sustainable communities. This isn't about just marketing and modeling and things like that. No, or music. I used to be a music artist manager. Like, I used to do a lot of different things. I've hustled in so many different ways. I had a food catering business. I've done many things. And, and in that, I haven't really stuck with one thing, and I'm not going to hold you. I don't really stick with one thing. So if I meet, like I met the other day, I meet this a blind guy, and I just talked to him, and he's just like, look, you sound like you articulate yourself in a certain way. Like, what can you do with us? Like, I'll tell you what I can do. I'm not going to do too much. Like, and that's another thing. When I negotiate, but I also look at my energy. Like, I do things minimum time for big money. So I mean, sometimes right now, actually, the universe gets me doing these little gigs or whatever. That's like, like $20 for, an hour sometimes or whatever. But that's only for a means to something else. Like, it's not even about the $20. It's about the connections that I'm getting. So, I just think different. I feel like I just think different. And, yeah, I'm going to show you this building that I got for nothing. Like, I literally went in there to rent one office out of a 5-story building, and he gave me the keys to the whole thing. So, I don't know. Like, even when I had my modeling agency, like, big money for little time is how I always thought. I don't know. I never did that. Even when I worked a job, I would just be sitting there on the clock writing out my own business plans. One time I got fired from a call center job because I put the customer on hold just to write out my own business plans. And I got fired, and then guess what? They called me back like 2 weeks later because I sell shit. Like, I have quality work. I just don't have to work the whole 8 hours. But I could still sell just like the next person that has to work 8 hours, And I even had a little gig with a photography gig that did not understand what I was trying to say. Like, I don't have to be here the full time, but I can still get the same amount of work done in less time that they can get done. But I still want the full amount of money, and it's just how I think. So it just is what it is. So right now in this new chapter, I do have a little bit more bills, but I'm not about to stress out of it because you know what? God has always looked out. Like, I'm always protected, blessed, and highly favored and looked out for. 2 years ago, I left on a spiritual journey. I left a car, a house, and everything I had. My businesses, I gave up on them. Come back and do something way better. That's what I'm always thinking. I'm going to always do something better. So, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. I don't know. I that's the best I can explain it. I can't be technical. I can't go down. You never know. I never know what's going to happen tomorrow. I might meet somebody. The lady across the street. Like, she got this big, nice, beautiful house. Like, these people out here, they got big, nice, beautiful houses. They got, like, there's so many houses for sale, too. I was walking around, and I'm going to walk around with you guys. I just, I'm going to be doing retreats and events and all types of stuff. But these people out here, they got the money, and I'm going to be knocking on their door. Hey, I'm your new neighbor. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're headed to do. This is what we can offer you. Whether, I don't give a damn if we're going to make you tea and bring you tea every day, So, and then, yeah, of course I'm going to need people to help with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm good at being a visionary. I'm good at, even when it comes to marketing, it's not even just marketing services. It's marketing consultations. Like, you can literally tell me your business plan and I can have an idea. I can make up an idea damn near on the spot to tell you how you can make that business better. And I'm a visionary, okay? That's my strong point. I want to get to a space where that's all I do. Is visionary. Is visionary work. And how can we be better? How can we take this to the next level? This is what we can do. That's what we can do. And then I have a team around me that is just on it. That just wants to be on it. That's what I'm manifesting now. I'm about to have a lot of people around me and in my, around or even not in physically around me, but in my circle, that knows what I need and has the ambition to do those things. Like this, and I'm just so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. Because you know what? You can get excited for things. You can think about it. You can say like, look, or get a vision, or tap into the masculine part of you, part of God, and feminine. I don't know. It just came to me the other day with this masculine and feminine part of God that's in you. So I'm not even going to talk on that right now, but it's more so if you get a vision or you have a vision, you know what? I want to do this. I want to get that. You can start being excited about that right now because it's going to happen. You have to believe it. You have to know this is going to happen. So yeah, like I already know that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have my husband. My husband is not gonna be telling me. It's not gonna be trying to teach me, lecture me, tell me this is. He's literally gonna be like, "Look, God sent me to help you with your God-given purpose." And he's more gonna be like, "Oh, that's the vision God gave you. God wants you to, your higher self or whatever. Wants you to be able to build community." God might just attract me. I might just attract me a builder, like somebody. And then again, that don't have to be my husband too. So, but I do need builders. Like, come and build this tiny home. I need resources. I need help. I need help in all different types of ways. So all I'm doing is just staying focused, staying on that. And I'm not gonna hold you. Even with this, like, I was gonna have to wait until Monday, but I'll tell the story sometime about this when I was just walking down the street talking to myself, which my higher self, God, whatever you want to call it, and I literally called on the spirit of the Great Mother. And what I mean by that, these words, is that that spirit is the divine feminine spirit of God, like the divine feminine spirit of you. And I called on that because something came to me that just said, like, look, like, God has already got you. The masculine part of God. I was just really feeling like a lot of masculine energy when I talk to God. So I was like, damn, like, that part is already there. Like, God literally protects you everywhere you go, blesses you, gives you vision and purpose. Like, every day I'm like, oh wow, I'm so thankful for that thought. I'm so thankful for that. You're free flowing creative ideas. So, you are so in tune. Did you tune into the moon? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. But sometimes when I might not be conscious of what's going on with the moon, but if I know what happened or what day it is, I can tell you if I was or not. But I wasn't intentionally doing it like that. Oh, the moon's this, let me tune in. I wasn't intentionally, but each day I talk to God, I talk to myself, I talk to that higher version of me. So, I was just realizing, like, dang, like, I keep thinking, like, I keep thinking God, like, dang, like, I'm grateful for that thought. I'm grateful for that idea. And then I realized, like, damn, is that a masculine part? It feels like that's a masculine part of God. So I called on the feminine. I called on the Great Mother. That's what I called it. I heard this lady in Honduras, an elderly lady, she was like talking about the Great Mother, right? And she didn't explain what that was, but when I heard the words, I felt the vibration. So when I called on that, I felt a whole nother vibration. And it felt like love. It felt like nourishment. It felt like, baby, you can do it. The father, the father aspect, the masculine aspect is giving you vision and purpose for a reason. Like, it was that motherly feeling, like, yeah, like, go do that. You got that. Like, some days the moon hit harder than others, for real. Yeah, I have to look into that more. Your ancestors too. You know what? I have not. I literally, today was the first day I called on my ancestors, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know what kind of energy has been on me to not call on ancestors. Oh, this stuff smells good. And this was like really cheap too, but it smells so good. I don't think I can find it no more. I've been having this for so long. It got hair on it. But it's coconut and rose oil. Ooh, I should make some of this for the community. I know, right? Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Look, like, not even a week after I called on that spirit to guide me, to protect me, to be there and all that type of stuff. Like, not even a week. I was like, oh, I got a vision from the great father, I would call it. I'm gonna just call it that for now. I don't like words. Words get on my damn nerves. But, you know, I got a vision from the masculine part or the father to say, like, you know, that part of God to say, like, look, do this, do that. And I just abide. I just listen. I allowed, even though it was uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, I had to turn down a house for this, you know. And I had to have faith because I did not know if I was going to get this house or not. I had to literally have faith because, you know, I could have literally not have this house and then not have that house. It was like crazy how the situation happened. I had to make a decision. I couldn't lead the other person on and say, I might get it. Yeah, I'm going to get it, you know, and hold them off a little bit. I couldn't. I had to literally tell them no. And that was crazy because that house was cool too, you know, but not as good as this one. But, faith helped a lot as well, but it's just calling on these spirits, right? Let's go outside. Hold on, what do I got? 23%. I'm not about to show y'all everything right now. It's a mess. It's a mess in here. But yeah, it was crazy how it happened. And I just want to tap more in. You know, I just want to tap more in to these type of things. I was talking to my sister, one of my sisters, the day before yesterday. Actually, the day before I left the other house. And it was crazy then, too, because he was literally... Okay, let me tell you that story, because this is interesting. I'm probably going to say it a couple times, not just on this live, but a couple times throughout me doing lives again, because I'll be going live here, I'll be going live on TikTok, but probably most likely I'll be doing more lives on Instagram. I'll be going live on Instagram. My foot feels like it's asleep. So my kids say that there's mangoes. I don't know if this is a mango tree. I try to do a little thing, but I don't think it is because the leaves are supposed to be longer. The leaves are supposed to be longer. Here's our little car. But, so, I'm not about to show y'all right now. But basically, yes, a new car. And I got a good-ass deal on it. Look, my credit is shot. My credit is nothing. For some reason, the bank is like, go ahead. I'm telling you, it was God, great mother, that I called on. So, I know, right? So, basically, I talked to my sister, like, 2 days ago. She's out in New York. And, her and her husband have, like, a fruit market or whatever. It's really nice or whatever. But, you know, we were talking, and she was telling me about a higher self, right? You can talk to people's higher selves. You can talk to your higher selves. And so on my way to the house to go meet the landlord, I was like, you know what? I'm about to talk to his higher self. His higher self would give me no problems, no issues. He would do what he needs to do. He will give me the space today. So I go there and, the paperwork, he needs to do some other stuff. We're going to have to wait till Monday. And then I exhaust all measures. Okay? Because I was not trying to take no for an answer. But it was interesting because for 3 hours, look, 3 hours. They kept saying, no, wait until Monday. Just wait until Monday. Everybody's out in the office and all this other stuff. I was going back and forth for 3 hours. And eventually I was like, you know what? I'll wait till Monday. I'm just, because we had everything packed up and everything in the U-Haul. I'm like, I'll wait till Monday. You know what? I'm just going to go to Orlando. I'm just going to go camping with everybody. You know, I got my other sister here, Bree, living with me now. And I'm like, look, I'm just going to take the kids and Bree to go camping or go to, like, Orlando, because we're not about to be in that house no more. Like, we want to get out. We want to do something new. And so I go back and forth with him forever. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to call him and tell him, all right, we just going to wait till Monday. I called him. He was like, you know what? Today's your lucky day. So it was interesting because I literally talked to his higher self, like Sister Ajua is her name. she said to do. So now, and she also told me to pray about the situation I'm going through, as well as talk to people's higher selves, talk to my higher self, and to call on my ancestors. That's what I was going to say about the ancestors. So now, literally today is the first day I'm like asking the ancestors to guide me, protect me, whatever my purpose is, help me, push me to do that, consistently. And it's just a beautiful thing. I don't know what kind of ancestors I got. I'm mixed. I have like a white background and black background, if you want to call it melanated and less melanated, whatever. So I have different types of ancestors now. So I think that was kind of holding me back, especially because one of my exes was like always telling me, "Oh, you're white and you got to go into your white ancestors," all this stuff. So I kind of like backed away from all that because I don't, I'm mixed, so I was just like, what, not. But I feel like both sides of my ancestors are revolutionary, are powerful, and can really do some work on me, and I'm ready to call on my ancestors to help me reach goals now. For sure, yeah, you can see it in others and speak directly to it. I know, and that's crazy, like, I think it's really crazy, but yes, it's beautiful here. Like, literally, the neighborhood is like really beautiful. A lot of homeowners, but that's what I want to do. I'm gonna be more intentional about it, because at the other house, I would take these walks, and I wouldn't be on live though, but I'd take these walks and I would just be on my voice recorder and record myself and talk to myself, talk to God, my higher self. I like to look at it like that now, but I would talk to myself. But now I'm going to be more intentional about those type of connections and those type of interactions. That's how God is when you go with your intuition. That's a fact. We all have melanin and black backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But so that's what it is. Some of my people are from Virgin Islands. Everybody, I guess, from Africa, but from what I know, from as far back as I can look, some of the people from the Virgin Islands is on my dad's side, and some of the people are from Europe on my white side. So I'm calling on all the great ancestors, the ones that has purpose, have ambition to be able to do the right thing and to build and to make a change in this world. That's the type of thing that I'm looking for. Support, guidance, protection. Yeah. I don't know, not too far. I mean, I'm not in a different city. I mean, I guess I am in a different city. I am in a different city right now, because I was in a small city before. Yeah, my neighbors from the other house, they're going to come and check it out, because they're like gardeners. They do a lot of stuff, a lot of work like that. Yes. You know what? I'm just happy too, because the last house had like hard water or whatever. This one's like nice. I can feel it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this when I walk, because I know people are gonna be all up in the business. I'm about to get a security system though. It's already plugged in, ADT. I'm about to get a gun just in case anybody want to fucking play with me. And it's not out of fear. It's just out of protection. I feel like even if I had a land, you should have a gun. You should just have one. You should know how to use it too. So I'm about to do gun lessons, and I will go live. And yeah. Yeah, guns. I made a post like that on Facebook, and a lot of people like, yes, you should, and you should do this and that, giving me advice. Other people like, you should just pray about it, and nothing's gonna happen, and if you're a high vibrational person, nobody's gonna try you, and I get that, but something just tell me just for protection. It's not like I don't play with guns. I don't, but just in case, I want to make sure Never protect it, and eventually, maybe a husband or something would be able to do that type of stuff, handle that. But I should still, even if you have a husband, you should still know how to protect yourself, because not everybody is your high vibration. That don't mean that people that are in a lower vibration, won't have thoughts to just try you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could be protected. I don't know. I'll still talk to God about that, and we'll see. I saw that. Definitely go to the range and try different ones. See which one you like. Yes. Yes, exactly. Too smart to use a gun. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Actualist. I feel like I'm really smart, so I feel like I can do that. Now, maybe there might be like some type of way, because I don't want to kill nobody, but I do want to shoot him in the leg. But then if it's in the moment, you never know where you're going to shoot him at. So I don't know, I guess you can be trained to do it in a certain way. But if I could do something more like that's kind of similar or powerful like that to stop somebody that's not an actual gun, then I can go that route. But for now, all I know is, I want to make sure that I'm protected. Period. The house, the family, when we get land, like, I don't feel like we should be ignorant that people are really in like kind of like lower selves or whatever, and I don't know, there's just a different energy. Like, if we feel like devil and the God is the same, and is like God is the devil and devil is God and stuff like that, it's two powerful ass energies. High and low vibration, these are like the same energy in different forms. So look, you can use a gun in the righteous way. How about that? You can hurt somebody righteously now. I mean, you can protect yourself now. So many righteous people want to sit there and die because they're not willing to protect themselves, because they feel like what? I don't feel like that's just right. Psychology? What? No, I don't have time for that. People are really crazy. They're losing their mind. They're being programmed. What? No. They're being programmed. You can have a whole robot come at your door. I don't know if a gun's going to work on a robot. But you can have a human robot, somebody that's been programmed to do dumb shit. Just like a lot of the people that we know been programmed to do weird stuff. Steal, kill, destroy. Because they've been programmed. They watch certain type of things that, have them doing crazy stuff to good people. So yeah, we want to protect ourselves. And I want to let everybody know that if you even think about playing with me, there will be consequences. I don't know. I want to believe it. I want to believe that. And if that is, then that is. Maybe my karma is to get this to protect myself from, someone just to, I don't know. But if God is telling me to do it, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do. So I want to start doing lives like in the rising. We were supposed to come here, clean first, and then, move everything in. But we were just so ready to get on, like, these type of stuff. Like, what? I didn't know who that was. Oh. You love the Leverman. Get a gun and don't worry about it. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about nothing. I already know there's crazy people in the world. I'm not saying that they can't be better. The love is in me, and I know that even if a person did come in and try to like rob or steal or kill or hurt somebody or anything or like that, I just feel like protection makes sense. Hey. Okay. Patience. Yeah. It don't take no, it don't make me take love out of my heart or anything like that. I feel like, yeah, people can be helped, but some people, you know, some people need to get shot in the leg, and that can help them. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You guys, I'm in a new spot. So you gonna y'all can send me a warming gift. You know these gifts don't even come to me like that. I mean, look at the car. Look at the car. I like me a Hyundai now. I'm liking the Hyundais now. Y'all wanna see? Oh, it ain't open. But I really just like this dang panoramic sunroof. OMG. That's why I want to be able to get a damn gun, because if I'm on live, I don't got time for that type of stuff. Like, I don't got time for people trying to look and see where I'm at and all that shit. That's why I'm gonna get a gun. Just in case a motherfucker wanna play with me. Weather mats? Yes, you can get me anything. I appreciate it. I will appreciate whatever you gift me. See, my hair be shiny anyways, but I feel like the other products is better. Native on here gave me some good pointers too, to be able to get a purple light for the outside so that mosquitoes can be gone. But yeah, I don't think my key is in the house. But yes, I already had an offer though, like for somebody to buy this for a certain amount. So I'm thinking purple or yellow. Tell who about karma? The people that want to play with me? I do too. I cannot stand mosquitoes and they just love me. So so when I came here with this U-Haul, I got the biggest U-Haul, right? And I was trying to pull and park it, so whatever, the next door neighbor came out like basically like, oh, stop. And I just kept parking because I could see energy and stuff. So I'm just like, girl, I wasn't trying to go over no grass or whatever. But so I get out and I just, act like I'm concerned and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, it's all good. She was just concerned about her water things. But this lady's house is like dope. She has like a tiny home built in the backyard on top of like a treehouse tiny home. And it's really nice. So I'm gonna ask her about that stuff. Like she done put in so much work on her house. So I understood like why even if I was to mess up her sprinkler, I would just like, look, I'll pay for that. I feel like there's somebody out here in this neighborhood that's about to put down some big money on the community. Okay, appreciate it. Wait, I think the lights are for like moths at night. I don't think they help with mosquitoes. Oh, really? I think strong scents like lavender and peppermint help repel mosquitoes. Okay, I could swear he said mosquitoes, but I know, yeah, like peppermint probably do for sure. I had a rental before I had this, and it was from this rental place or whatever. They had ants in the car, and I took it back, and they said they couldn't do nothing about it. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to switch it out for something less because it had this panoramic sunroof too. I'm like, let me spray some peppermint on these motherfuckers. I sprayed peppermint, they were gone. Never seen an ant again. So peppermint probably do keep a lot of things away. I have these little holes in the yard, which are like from birds. I can show you that, I guess. that are from like birds and stuff. And I didn't know what they was from. I thought they were from like something else. But I was gonna definitely put some peppermint in this yard to be able to get rid of it. I don't want to invite nobody to play with me, but I just feel like, damn, like, I can't live. Because it's not even Actualist recording and putting it up on YouTube. It's more like, damn, I'm walking and you can see where I'm at. There's a bird right there. I know there's a couple other things too. It's just like I'm walking, like I want to be on live a lot. And people can see where I'm at. They're probably sickly. I don't like that. I just don't like that. But I don't think nobody would play with me. But I just think just because I'm a woman, like, I mean, you know, I'm about to get a gun ASAP. So I got a group chat with some sisters from the oh my fucking God, did I just show you guys? See, that's the thing. Anyways, there's these little hoes. And I thought it was like, I didn't know what the hell it was at first. Yeah, my location is off. I know, right? I don't want to attract it. I just want to, like somebody else said, like, just get it, have it for protection, and then leave it alone. Don't worry about it. And then somebody else told me a while back, it just to put the bullets in the gun in 2 separate places. I'll think about that. But anyways, let me shut up. I feel like I gotta make some changes with my life. So yeah, there's a little bird right there, but I think he was saying that there's white birds that come in and like pick out the dirt or whatever. The sister chat told me I should just leave it like this, but so just these little hoes like shows that the soil is good, I'm guessing. But they're not big ones. They're just beaks. The beaks just go in there and try to get some shit, I guess. Oh yeah, it's a good neighborhood now. No, they're not. They're not deep. They look deep as fuck though. Even now I'm looking at it. They look deep, but they're not. They're just, you can see them right there. If it was, you know what? I'm gonna end up doing stuff with the soil anyways, but to make sure that nothing's here. But no, like they're not deep, but they look kind of. But they're like, he said there was birds. So if I ever see a damn yellow jacket or a bee or anything out here, he said just to call him anyways. Yeah, the birds are digging for the insects. The birds are digging for the insects. Facts would be our thoughts that be the main thing attracting crazy stuff. I know, right? So I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just not going to worry about that. I'm just not going to worry about it. But I don't want to be dumb either. I don't want to be stupid either, because I know I'm going to be on live and I don't want to be, oh, let me not show this. And then, like, I can't remember. I just showed you guys certain things. So, I don't want to be, because that's even bringing in, oh, I don't want to show this because I don't want somebody to come. You know, that's even thoughts that's bringing in. So, I'm just going to protect myself, get the security on point, and just don't even worry about it. Keep doing my thing. I got stuff to do. I don't got time to worry about that type of shit. If it happens, the time comes up very quick, especially last minute. So I'm not worried about that either. So I'm very quick on my toes, especially when it comes to last minute stuff. When you need to hurry up and move and do something different, yeah, I'm good with that. So I do. I got this Virgo energy in me. So, but I have been definitely working. I mean, I've been definitely doing way better with that worrying, Virgo energy, overthinking, all that type of stuff. I've been doing really good with that type of stuff. I've been just putting forth action. And that's what anybody that overthinks, you just got to put an action in right when you're thinking and overthinking. To stop thinking and put an action. Put in action. I'm about to get off here. I don't know what we're about to eat today. Okay, look at you. Look at you. You in here straighten up. Oh, you getting all the light bulbs in there?
It's nice.
Okay. I like it.
It dims both the purple lights too. You know that?
I don't think it is. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. He got purple lights in there.
Cool.
Yeah, he is
this light green?
Nice, smart, and strong boy.
Green, red.
It's probably going out a little bit. Yes, no problem. Have a good day. I'm about to get off here too. I'm about to get off of here in a second too. I don't know what we're about to eat. I don't know what we're about to eat. I just want to lay down. We've been working.
He said he's coming over tomorrow. He was going to come today, but then changed his mind.
Okay. Maybe I'll eat some of them kale wraps. What was he supposed to eat? Oh, spaghetti. I mean, do you want spaghetti?
Yeah. Spaghetti. I hadn't been gone for a while.
Oh, this gotta go on here. Oh no, right? They're just probably at that park down there. Okay, you guys. We're gonna be doing cooking shows and stuff like that, but I don't know about today.